Hello there and welcome. I'm modelmaking, and if you're new here, I really hope I'll earn your subscription today. This upcoming weekend, I have my first D&D game on the gaming table I built over a year ago. I couldn't gather a full party so I could run my campaign I've been working on for the last 3 years. But I created a one-shot that is based on my campaign, and I'm very excited about that. I've been preparing this one-shot for the whole week and I still need some stuff to do. I found out that I actually need an initiative tracker. I'm gonna show you how I'm going to integrate this into my table and how I'm going to make them. So we better get started. Well, it all started out in Photoshop. I made 3 types of tracker cards. First, I started out making the enemies that I had planned my players to encounter. I made some frames with a red background to indicate this is an enemy. The card will be folded on the middle, so the players will only see the picture of the enemy and the name of it. On the back side of the card, I just took a screenshot of the stat block, and this side of the card will turn towards me sitting behind the DM screen. For the player cards, I made a green frame. On the front side of the card, the players will see a picture of their character and their name. On the back side, I pretty much know the characters, but it's still a good thing to have the basic stats on each character. I also have some NPCs for the session, and I chose to make the frame yellow. I built them the same way as the player cards with the basic stats because I have all the relevant info on my laptop. And then I needed to make a layout to print the files. And I had room for 4 cards on a piece of A4 paper. I printed out all the pages that I needed on 120 grams paper. Usually copy paper is 90 grams. And this was to make the cards a bit more rigid. And now I just needed to cut all my cards. I started to cut 1 page at the time, and I thought maybe this will take too long. So I tried to cut multiple pages at the same time. And I could actually manage to cut 5 pages as long as I just lined them up correctly. I would save a lot of time cutting these pages. Coffee stir sticks is one of my favorite materials. I'll just take one of the cards, fold it on the middle so I have a front side and a back side, and then I will glue in one of the coffee stir sticks like it was a flag post. I didn't need more than maybe half an inch of the coffee stir stick hanging under the card. And this was very convenient because the length of the coffee stir stick just matched what I needed, and I could have 2 cards on 1 stick and split the coffee stir stick in 2 right on the middle. Now I just need to do a couple of measurements. I found out that I can have 12 cards on top of my DM screen. With a piece of blue tape, I marked up a 5mm drill, so I had the exact depth I wanted to make the hole. Then I just needed to clean up all this sawdust, and what a mess it made. And now everything is done. This is going to be great. This is the player cards for today's session. Now we just need to get the game started, and we already got a battle going on. We just played the game, and I was so excited, and it was very intense. I really enjoyed it. I haven't DM'd for over 7 years, and nothing in this caliber I've ever done. The tracker, it worked perfectly. I actually found out that 12 slots was not enough, so I maybe have to figure out something else. But then I have to reduce the size of this, and I don't think it will work if they were smaller, because the furthest spot on the table is a bit far away, so the player there can't almost see the size of these. I really love physical artifacts, and yeah, as you can see, all my terrain builds and all that stuff, it also indicates that I have a big passion for physical items. And all the clues, books and everything, I had printed it out, made a cool layout so the players would feel everything in their hands. This was a book of Ethereum, which one of the players had knowledge about, because Ethereum is a big part of this adventure. I also have a translation scroll. And even a pact for the warlock. He got a pact that he had to be released from. Artifacts, I would have built them physical, but I didn't have time, so they ended up on a little card here. And we also have some of the clues. Thank you so much for watching this video to the end. And as always, I appreciate you all being here. And if you already haven't done it, please hit that subscribe button, leave a comment below, or give me a like or dislike if you don't like this video. And I will see you soon.